Another important family is Fabaceae family. All the pulses belongs to this family Fabaceae, and the tribe is fasciolate. They are rich in protein, and it is a very good source of protein for vegetarian population, that is good building blocks. So if you want to maintain your pulse in a proper way, we should take a proper quantity of pulses. Then why we can maintain our body with a good building nature, because the protein is a building block of our body. The characteristic features of Fabaceae is root with nodules which fix in atmospheric nitrogen, having a papilionaceous flower. That the flower is diadelphous, that is 9 plus 1, 9, and remaining one is single. So that is a free stamen, that is a papilionaceous flower, that is nothing but keel petal, wing petal, and standard petal. The characteristic features of pulses are they contain 17 to 40% of protein, highest being in soybean, and having 50% of carbohydrate. Fat is very low, 1 to 2%, rich in lysine, that is a good amino acids like lysine, tryptophan, and threonine, but low in sulfur containing amino acids. They are methionine, cysteine, and cysteine. Hence, the protein available in pulses is not a balanced one. So, we should overcome this. We can eat cereals along with the pulses in a balanced way. Many grain legumes contain toxic substances like trypsin inhibitors, which are removed by cooking or boiling or cleaning, some other practices. The pulse crops are having root nodules, which is used to fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil, hence useful for crop rotation. Some crops like lima bean, which contains HCN, which is dissipated by boiling and changing water. And another crop is kesari dal, that is Lathyrus sativus, containing toxic amino acids, which is removed by boiling and removing water. So these are the important pulse crops: red gram, French bean, lima bean, green gram, black gram, adsigi bean, and cowpea, soya bean, Bengal gram, broad bean. So these are the botanical names, the region of diversity and wild ancestors. For red gram, Cajanus lineatus and seriaceous. Likewise, all the crop which is having some wild progenitors, that is wildly related individuals. First one is a red gram, Cajanus cajan, pigeon peak, tuvarai, tuvara, kandi, togar, agar, tur, and dal. The place of origin is Africa. Classification is two different botanical varieties, that is agar and tur dal. Cajanus cajan were bicolor, that is agar, that is cultivated in North India, and woody perennial in habit. And Cajanus cajan were flavors, that is a tur dal, that is cultivated in peninsular India. They are annual in habit. And the distinguishing characters between this agar and tur dal is the characters, that is habit, they are tall growing and 140 to 175 centimeter, they are perennial in nature. And tur dal, that is the flavors, they are medium tall to dwarf types, annual in nature. And the duration is perennial in agar, and tur dal is annual, ranging from 105 days to 180 days. And the flowering is twice a year, and tur dal is in case of non-season bound varieties throughout the country, throughout the year. And pod size in agar, that is a large, containing 5 to 6 seeds, bold, green, that is a green one is used as a vegetable, and the tur dal is medium to small, containing 3 to 5 seeds per pod. Seeds are medium bold. And the standard petal color is usually dark purple, and the tur dal is usually lemon yellow with purple streaks. Here the inflorescence are axillary raceme, and the tur dal is maybe terminal or axillary raceme. And another thing is plant habit, that is determinate and indeterminate, sometimes semi-determinate also. The indeterminate with the terminal cluster of flowers, and indeterminate, that is with axillary clusters. Habit, stem is woody, and color is green with purple streaks. They are having taproot system and trifoliately compound leaves with relatively lanceolate narrow, and having hairy leaflets, and central leaflets are longer than the lateral ones. And the inflorescence are axillary or terminal raceme with long peduncle, papilionaceous flower. They are bracteate, bracteolate, and 5 sepals, and they are gamosepalous, And 5 petals, they are 5, that is 1 standard, 2 wing and 2 keel petals, they are polypetalous nature. The stamens are 10, that is 9 plus 1, diadelphous, having superior ovary, bicarpellary and unilocular with a few ovules. And the fruit is known as a pod. It is variable in shape, size, construction, texture and pubescence. Pods with deep construction are known as beaded, while others are flattish. Here the seed is having varying color from cream to black and different shades of yellow, red and brown. Normally the dark chocolate red is a normal color with white hilum, and the cotyledons are elliptical and deep to light yellow in color. There are two different ways of making split pulse, that is the dal, that is two types, that is wet method and dry method. During the wet method, just you have to soak the seeds in water for 6 to 10 hours and smearing them with the red earth. After that, drying them in a sun and splitting them into a mill. Finally, the recovery of dal is 80%. But in dry method, seeds are well dried in sun and directly splitting into mill. In this method, the recovery is only 66%. So, dried husk and broken pieces of seed, that is also used as the cattle feed, and the green leaf and tops of the plant is also used as a fodder and making silage. Here is the nutrient content. Water is 15%, protein is 22.3%, fat is 1.7%, carbohydrate is 57.2% and fiber is 3.5%. So rich in vitamin B, calcium and phosphorus. Uses are, PGNP is extensively used for the dal, and the nutritional deficiency of rice are made up to some extent by using this PGNP, including that food which provides vitamin B with proteins and calcium and phosphorus, and it's also used as a vegetable when the tender green parts are used, and the dried husk and broken pieces of seeds are also constitute a valuable cattle feed, and it's a valuable green fodder and green manure. The green leaves and top of plants are used as like that, and it's also used to prevent the soil erosion, that is because of the deep taproot system, highly branching roots, and mainly used in the contour planting. And this crop is also known as biological plough because of the deep penetration nature, and the dried stalks are also used as the fuel. And another important crop under Fabaceae family is Vigna mungo, Ulundu, Mung dal or Urd dal. The place of origin is India. Here the black gram contains, the cotyledon of black gram contains batter, that is amino acid related substance. This makes the wheat flour into swell, that is duffiness. Because of this batter, it is used for making idlis, dosa and etc. So the difference between black gram and green gram is, black gram is Vigna mungo and the green gram is Vigna radiata. The stem color is mostly purple colored for black gram and the green colored for green gram. And the leaf color is dark green for black gram and pale green for green gram. And the hairiness is densely hairy for black gram and sparsely hairy for green gram. And the parts are short in length, erect with long hairs and less shattering, but green gram long, radiating, small hairs present, and they are highly shattering in nature. And the seeds are large, oblong with square ends, and here the seeds are small in size and round. Here the seed coat is normally black in color, testa with no ridges, but in green gram normally green in color, fine and wavy ridges. The cotyledons of black gram is white pasty when chewed, but the green gram is cream, not pasty, broken into bits. Hilum is concave and the green gram is flat. So these are all the major difference between the black gram and green gram. So in this Fabaceae family, other crops are cowpea, chickpea, as well as the avarai, mochai and lima bean, rice bean. Thank you.